Here is our 2018 Mercedes-Benz GLC-43 in obsidian black interior with red stitching, red seat belts. Here we have the silver and black 20-inch staggered wheels. We have the side steps. I installed it myself. This one didn't come with it, but thought it would add a nice touch. Okay, here's the back. I prefer this look over the coupe, and it's very attractive SUV, I might add. Not too big. Under the hood here, we have a nice touch of red in the AMG sign. I like what Mercedes did here. You know, it matches the theme of the interior. That's a nice touch. This engine is a bi-turbo V6, 3 liters, pumping out 362 horsepower, 387 pound-feet of torque through a 9-speed auto transmission and full-time all-wheel drive. This thing sprints to 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds and limited to 130 miles per hour. Economy is 18 street and 24 highway. Here we have the cargo area. It's a power lift gate, and being a smaller SUV, if you're 6'2" like me, you'll bump your head, so be careful. Shorter drivers shouldn't have an issue. Generous cargo area, well lined, with good materials. There's cover. You could cover your goodies so nobody sees what you have here. Here we have power folding seats, and you can increase your storage. So there we have it. We're here in the back seat. Red seat belts, stitching. It's not real leather, it's fake leather. The suede, the centers are some suede material. They feel pretty good. I generally like it. I'm just worried about how long it's gonna last, but we may not have this car for that long. Leg room, I have the driver's seat set all the way back because I like to be all the way back, and I have enough space to sit back here. If somebody tall is behind me, I might pull up the seat, but you shouldn't have an issue with 4 to 5 passengers in this car. And nice brushed metal. I love this interior. It looks really classy. And steering wheel, 7-inch screen, big sunroof. The screen is not the best when the sun is blaring on you. On a hot day, the AC is barely sufficient to keep you cool. You'll find yourself sweating. So that's an area they could improve on. All right, jumping into the driver's seat. I like this brushed aluminum, typical Mercedes-Benz. Seat controls right here, heated seats, window controls, light controls, cruise control, your wiper control, and you have your column mounted gear selector. And we have, I like this. I'm not sure if it's real wood. It's probably fake wood, but I like it. It looks really good in here. Every time I get in here, I just like the combination of the black, silver, brushed aluminum. red stitching seats. It's real comfortable seats. And the screen's not the biggest. Let me go ahead and start this up. Okay. We have 32,000 miles on the odometer. So, you know, steering controls. This one doesn't have that much technology, but it's enough for what it is. I think these have a starting price of $56,000. It's a 2018. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but the newer cars, if you want something newer, I mean, you'll get all the technology you want. But I think this is a great used car. We've had one issue with it. Well, besides oil changes being expensive, which at the dealership, you could probably get somebody to do the oil changes cheaper. Since we have the extended warranty, I take it to the dealership, but I like to do maintenance on my cars myself. We had one problem where the boost control, the sensor for the boost was going bad, so it kept having the boost valve relieve the pressure. Mercedes-Benz initially they didn't want to cover it on the warranty. They said that's part of an item that's not covered, a sensor. But we fought them a little bit and they ended up taking care of it. So only issue we've had. Right here, your suspension settings, traction control off. If you want to put your transmission individually into like Sport or Sports Plus, or your suspension. This is your auto start stop. That's where you use stereo control. And oh, I forgot to mention this has air springs, so this is your control for your you could raise the car if you want to, or lower it. Okay, so there's eco mode, comfort, sports plus, and individual. You can customize that if you want. Sports Plus. Downshifts are amazing. when we were looking for a luxury small SUV, we looked at the Jaguar F-Pace, BMW X3, X4, Audi Q5, Acura RDX, the Porsche Macan, the Volvo XC60, but we went with the Mercedes. I thought it was a better choice at the time. I still think it is. I'm happy. We're happy, and thank you for watching this review, and we'll catch you next time.